Thandi's story of change, hope for survivors of gender-based violence. Imagine being trapped, not just by an abusive partner, but by the prison of fear and the system itself. This is the reality for countless gender-based violence GBV survivors like Thandi, a migrant woman with nowhere to turn. Her story is one of pain, courage, and ultimately transformation. Thandi's life was marked by trauma, years of suffering physical and emotional abuse at the hands of her partner, Vuyo. A migrant in South Africa, she resisted seeking help, terrified of deportation and rejection. Her silence, however, wasn't by choice. Her situation mirrors what many vulnerable survivors endure daily. What if hope came to you when you least expected it? That's exactly what happened when change agents Thabiso and Joanna found Thandi during their outreach program. This simple connection changed everything, offering Thandi not just help, but a lifeline to rebuild her life. Thabiso and Joanna didn't stop at offering resources. They built trust. This initial step was critical. It wasn't just their training, it was their empathy that reassured Thandi she wasn't alone in her struggle. For the first time, she saw a glimpse of hope beyond her dire circumstances. Thandi's first step toward survival was accessing medical care for injuries caused by years of violence. Change agents advocated on her behalf, ensuring she received the treatment she needed. For migrants like Thandi, even this process feels insurmountable. Fear of authorities often outweighs the fear of the abuse itself. Her vulnerability didn't end there. Reporting the abuse was another mountain to climb. But the compassionate guidance provided by these advocates empowered Thandi to share her story and seek justice. She felt for the first time that she could navigate the system without judgment or harm. Thandi's story isn't just about one person. It's about challenging broader societal issues. Through community training and outreach efforts, Thabiso and Joanna worked relentlessly to educate others about GBV. These programs fostered awareness, helping to dismantle the stigma surrounding survivors while creating networks of solidarity. Addressing GBV requires systemic solutions. Change Agents' integrated approach, outreach, advocacy, and education showed how collective community effort can transform lives like Thandi's. Each action creates ripples, making it harder for abuse to hide and easier for survivors to find the courage to come forward. Thandi's courage didn't just stop with reporting the abuse. With continued support, she took the bold step to return safely to her home country. This marked the beginning of her healing journey, a testament to the power of empowerment, trust, and access to resources for GBV survivors. Her experience highlights the importance of creating pathways for survivors to regain their dignity and safety. When systems fail vulnerable individuals, stories like Thandi's show that grassroots support can step in, bridging gaps where institutions falter. Thandi's story inspires, but it also calls for action. Gender-based violence can be eradicated if systems and communities join forces. Step up as an advocate, educate yourself, volunteer in outreach programs, or support organizations fighting to end GBV. Together, we can create hope for many others like Thandi. Let's not stand by. Be the change a survivor needs today. Share Thandi's story, spread awareness, and take action to break the cycle of abuse. Small actions lead to big transformations. What role will you play in empowering the silenced? The time to act is now.